This video, I'm going to talk about when do you feel your energy is penting up, when you feel actually the unease in your body, in your senses. And a lot of time it is to do with the suppression of the response that life wants out of you. So let's say you went out in the public and there were a bunch of idiots who were just mocking you. And you feel that you had this urge to fight them, to reply them back, but you did not do that. So this situation causes a sort of unease of energy in your body. Though I'm not saying that you need to pick on a street fight. I'm saying that you recognize this fact that there was a response that life wanted you to act upon, but you did not do because you wanted to think about it diligently so that you can process that emotion further. And like I talked about in my all the other videos that I post, this fact of right action, that means utilization of the energy at the right time. So as a chosen, you understand the game plan, you understand the play of your enemies, of your opponents, of your haters, how they follow you, they watch over you, and they pretend like they're not following you. But because you have the power of intuition, you exactly get to know what they're doing. You know every single person on the street, in the shopping center, in the cafes, in the shops, in the parks, in gym, wherever they follow you. And the reason is because they are absolutely in a state of shock. You literally bring people to a state of shock. How could somebody be like that? So they are learning from you. Notice this when you go to a public place and people are talking about you, that's because of your aura. And that's a good thing on you because people are watching you, they're observing you. They do not just watch and observe somebody who has no skills, somebody who's not like them. They're watching you for who you are is absolutely unique and different. And the best of all being that you love yourself, you stand up for who you are, and you don't give a shit to what they have to say about you. This is very much fun because all that these haters do is they try and copy you. But sadly, they just act like a cheap replica of you. And they are nowhere, literally nowhere, even a dot of who you are. So again, I'll go back to the point on authenticity. The greatness does not come from trying to be like a somebody. Greatness does not come from trying to one up somebody. Greatness does not come from trying to run faster than the chosen one or trying to be a better painter than the chosen. Let's say if I claim that I'm a painter and somebody else then just wants to pick up on a competition zone with me, though I absolutely do not know them, and then they come in and say, no, I'm a better animator than you. Look at my animation. It's far superior than what you animate. But the first thing is, you as a chosen, you did not choose to be in the competition. You stay in your own lane and you are every day improving your own damn life. You don't give a shit to what they've got to say. You don't give a shit to what they're doing. You are all the time self-centered and focused on your own self. But what happens? When you move out and you see all these goons and cunts, they follow you. And they throw all of their hateful energies on you, acting like it's going to detour you, acting like it's going to bother you. Nah, not happening. Because this time, we are processing all of that into the channeling. And the channel is clear. To follow the path that you are asked for, that life has chosen you for. If you're called to be an animator, pick that. If you're called to be a dancer, be that. If you're called to be a runner, an athlete, be that. And don't think of saving yourself. Don't think of keeping yourself safe and sound and in any way means to defend yourself. Don't. Take on this path of destruction. Because guess what? When your parties, when your opponents, they're trying to create something that's ugly and filthy, Your job is to take on the destruction side. And when the opposite parties, they're on the destruction mode of goodness, they want to destroy the beautiful things that you create, the beautiful things that they are in the world. That is to say, disrupt the peace, disrupt beauty, disrupt compassion. They just want to twist it around. So you're a chosen and you have got a beautiful character. You are a divine chosen spiritual one. And they want to do what? They want to do your character assassination. So literally they are the hoes, they are the cunts. And in turn, they say that, no, it's you. You are the hoe. Can you explain? But the thing is, we don't seek explanations. We just talk by the facts. Because this is the call of the superior intelligence, and I just let it act. I just let the responses come because that's what I'm called for. Because that's why I'm on the planet. I'm on the light side. I'm on the angelic side. So I definitely do not like to play by the demonic energies. And I do not hate you guys, but naturally, since this is a dual plane and I'm in the duality, so as the part of duality, I play on my side. And I'm naturally against you because you support the dark forces. What do I mean when I say you guys support the dark forces? Because you want to say somebody who's truly talented as watch them, learn from them, copy them, and still make fun of them. So this is what I call as the demonic playbook side. Because you guys, being disconnected from the source, leech on to the energy of the chosen one, the white light, and act like, look, I'm so noble. Look, I'm so nice, I'm so innocent. All that is the devil, the demonic, trying to mimic, like an ape, the white angel. But the thing is, a person of light can read through your bullshit stories. They can see through your mask. So you literally stand stripped. Your soul is stripped and bare. Do whatever sort of aesthetics and externalization to show who you are not. We, the chosen, can read you through. So there's no way that you can pretend into who you are not. And precisely this is the reason why your haters follow you so close. Because they want to be you. They don't want to learn from you. Like if you literally teach them this is how you've got to do the work, by looking into yourself, which means literally facing your own fears, which is so scary, by doing whole of this shadow work, which is what the whole world is running from. Everybody wants to run away from their shadow. So I was in the bus and quite a few old ladies enter the bus and they're just having some opinion, talking something about me. And I understand because these people, they study you. So I think, well, go ahead and learn. Just because somebody is old doesn't make them they are learned enough. And just because somebody is younger than you doesn't make them a fool. Don't confuse and delude yourself by age. There might be a 10-year-old boy, a 10-year-old girl, which has far more intelligence spiritually and even on the intellectual plane materially than a 30-year-old. It's very much possible. There might be a 12-year-old boy who's far more intelligent than a 34-year-old man. Age has got nothing to do. And there might be a very old man or an old person who have got very childlike level of consciousness. Because all that the life could do to them was make them bitter. See, why these people want to assassinate other person's image is because they want to, because when they look to themselves and they see they do not have something to look up to, they do not have something to create, then they feel very miserable. And they feel, since the work on me is so much to be done and I don't have the energy and courage, so how about this? Whatever the other people create, let me just sabotage that by saying no. But that doesn't work. You're called to act upon. So just do you and be you and stay original. Bye. I'll see you in the next one.